More sail!
Took a few years off. Took a break from this.
Sail down! Aid me. Be my eyes.
I actually forgot what person this is.
Who was out there?
Halfton, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above. Olav? Speak to us! Olav?
What do you see, Sunan?
Where are you?
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Olav!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olav. Poor Olav. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
Get down.
Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned.
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. They might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond? Hey! Come here!
Eivor, something is
Hold
there.
on. We'll find a way through.
You have done it. We must hurry.
Could have just done that one, but oh.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah!
Right, it tells me where I am.
I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not? Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Every day, decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you. Not willingly. She also said she'd seen your illness before. In her own family, said it came on slow but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Wolf-kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olafur? Damned fool! We thought he was a thief!
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl, for battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
Oh, I don't know. I can't even remember what happened last time. I know this guy was a prick. You know what, stuff it, who cares? I don't know. Did you? Maybe she'll just say something about not deserving to be punished about stealing things, but they'll be punished for killing that guy. I mean, traitors must suffer just sounds like she's totally against them.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me, I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the walls.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison.
Odyssey. Not Odyssey, Origin. Lately, so I might keep pressing on buttons, because button layouts on that game is a bit different. If you want to call your horse on Origins, it's down on D-pad instead of left. Wolves, but I don't know where they are. Dude, I'm fucking... Very possible I might die in a battle, because I don't know why, but
What see you, old friend?
it's fucking miles away. I don't know why it tells me I'm here when I'm not.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfre, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
The songs of skulls and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
He was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frighten her.
I'm thinking about things I don't have a fucking clue where I'm going. Arwen.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since áhyggju! Dásir!
I wish Yuletide happened every month.
Wonder how this is gonna go down.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scraped by. with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again, until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Oh god, why does it keep giving me these fucking choices? I don't know if it'll make any difference to end as well.
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
The greatest snake in Northumbria, that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it, and I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Every month. The daily slog kills me.
What if it happens the way it did last time? Ugh.
Where the fucking hell is it? Where's this alehouse then?
Sunan, guide me.
Oh my god, it's not even close.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
This crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your...
Hjor! Just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, watch this.
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Oh great, I've got to fight this.
Lord grant me strength!
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
What happened to the silver you took from Aldon? You could hire a band of sellswords with that much.
It won't be enough. We need Rishia's Saxons at our side. Any fewer would be a death sentence.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Where are you?
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
What was that pointless fucking cutscene? That sounded like it got interrupted. To be honest, I was wondering what the new Assassin's Creed game was going to be, and like when and what time period it'll take place in. I'm trying to speak to this guy.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Wow, that's not an honest thought.
Farewit should be waiting at Stenway.
How far is it? Up north. Balls. I actually really shit myself then. That made me jump when I jumped off there. Because I've been playing Origins and these are like, the fall damage in Origins was stupid. Like what would barely take your health off in this game as a fall could kill you in Origins. It's, honest to God, it's so different. I do think the button layout for the game though in Origins was the best out of the three. In terms of like, you know, Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla. I think the button layout for Origins was the best in terms of control. But they didn't have the options for all these types in Origins. Like the adrenaline ones, it was separate. They had the adrenaline, but it was separate. It wasn't individual skills. It was just one thing that was fixed to a type of weapon. So yeah, I think if you used the button layout that of Valhalla, but I don't know, with the open plan gameplay of Origins, because I think Origins were more, I don't know what's the word. To be honest, to me that was the last one. It felt like an actual Assassin's Creed game, because it was basically. It was basically well, it was Origins, wasn't it? It was basically where the Creed started, where the Brotherhood of Assassins started. That would have been the premise of the game, or part of the game. But yeah, I just to be honest, I'm surprised they never made a second game of Origins to play as Aya. She was an actual assassin, I think. Like even before Bayek was. I mean, only difference was she worked for Cleopatra at the time as like a. Well, I don't want to say royal guard, maybe. I think that's what she was classed as. Not sure. But yeah, I'm surprised we never got another game that followed Aya's story before she, even if it like when she first got to Egypt, that would have been a good story. Or when she first met Bayek. You know, that were basically a prequel to the Origins story. can remember, Aya, Bayak's wife, was Greek, not Egyptian. She was a Greek who moved to Egypt and grew up in Egypt. And I think when she met Bayak, he was already a Magi. So I'm guessing both was older at the time. But I say older. I say older, I don't mean what I mean is they were like a bit they were like young adults, basically. Is what I'm getting at. No, younger than what they were in Origins. But I think, yeah.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
I think that would have been a good idea. I mean, even if they brought it out at night, it would still work. Cause it would be a prequel to the Origins game, and they could end it with them just settling down in Siwa, where the Origins game first starts. When you start the game, you start in Siwa, and at that point, Bayek's already got his family and whatever, and it could just end with at that point in the Origins game, at the beginning, Bayek's already got his family. You know, he's got a wife, he's got his son that's like, not grown up, but he's, you know, fairly old, like 6, 7, I'd say, guessing. But yeah, if they did make one like a prequel to Origins, they could end the game with Bayek and Ewa settling down in Siwa, and Ewa is pregnant. And then the game could just end there.
Eat any good mice lately?
Because it's prequel, because I think that would be a good idea, to be honest, because we got so much content for Odyssey, and I'm guessing we're going to get so much content for Valhalla as well, because we had that all year last year, like just non-stop, like season sort of thing, DLC, and there's the Ragnarok DLC coming out, and they said supposedly they've got more like free update content planned as well. So it would be a good idea, because I think only thing I can remember is for Origins DLC wise is I think we got 2, which was Curse of the Pharaoh and Order of the Ancients, or the Hidden Ones DLC, I think it was called. Yeah, I think there were only 2, and I think that was 8, yeah. But yeah, I think that prequel, just they made a prequel to Origins, where the main character is Aya, and you play through the story as Aya, to find out her background. That I think that'd be good, and how her and Bayek met. You know, a bit of a more in-depth backstory to them.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Jorvik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Yeah. It says we should march, and I'll just get another.
You'll have to join us. We'll stay home out of spite.
I have no idea.
This plan. I feel uneasy.
That in the distance looks like a massive wall that fell down. Or a bridge.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Ferovit's plan had better be sound.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that everyone's gonna fuck up.
Ferovit's army.
Eivor, over here.
The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
Oh god.
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, heathen. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Glory for Halfdan! Let us be! I will have your head, Ricia!
Extend the ladders! Careful! They mean to ban us!
No shit. Any fucking brains just go upside. How the fuck? It says breach this, but I'd have put the I'm gonna breach it. Okay. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know how you breach it. I'm literally doing that now. You can't be able to do that, it just can't be. Yeah, it don't make sense. Am I missing something? Dude, this is about to drive me insane. I think my game might have just fucking glitched or something. Ah, there we go.
I need to get that drawbridge down. I wondered what the fuck that level was.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward King Risie!
I'm pretty sure I've tried that as well. Fucking blowing back at it with arrows, and it didn't do all.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! Risie defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Risie may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
You got reinforcements or something. Oh, look at that.
Block that gate! Yeah!
Send more picked skulls to my hammer.
Oh, you right. Where the fuck's Hefton going? Who's there? He's wandering off.
Ixia! There! He's fleeing to the north.
Come here, you piece of shit.
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
There we go. Got it.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishi. Soon you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this Shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
I'm way up here. No wonder. Not many press squid. I'll come over. Oh, me leg. Think we'll fast travel to Jorvik and leave it there for now, and continue this next time. I'll probably stream. What day are we on? Tuesday today, so yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. It's taken a while to fucking load. One thing I do wish they'd add in this game, I wish they'd add more hairstyles. You know, like with variety, because some look very similar, but I wish they'd add more like long hairstyles. I'm not saying it on top of everybody's building. It's hard. Oh, bloody hell. Done. The end. Yeah, yeah, I think I'll leave it here and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.